that's part of the dementia, right? Yeah, actually. Look at Eva getting verbally abusive.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. It is 9:15. I got up a little later today than I normally do. I think I'm still tired. I worked really hard at the gym yesterday. I did like 2 exercises in one, so I didn't have to go today. And I'm really feeling it now. So I'm a little sore right now. But in the meantime, I have that tea from David's Tea that I'll just let cool off a little bit. I already know I probably won't like it. I don't like the sour tart teas. They're just not really my thing. But currently right now I'm going to edit the Vlogmas from the 5th and 6th just to get that out of the way, and then I have to go up and do some studying. I have a lot of reading today for my book clubs and then my own like reading that I want to do. So today's going to be like a reading vlog, I feel like, this weekend, so that is good. My sister is flying in from Toronto, so she'll be here with us basically until New Year's, which is really nice. So I'm excited. I'll have a little buddy with me like when I'm home, but working from home, so I'm really excited about that. I think me and my mom might go out to do a little bit of, I'll help her with some of the Christmas shopping because she gets very overwhelmed with that, and I have a good eye for things, so she like appreciates that, so that will be good as well. But today is like my official last day of being 24, so that is also something too. So I feel like 25, like when I was in my 20s, I was like, okay, like the 21, 22, like they feel like all the same, but 25 feels like a big milestone because it is a quarter of a century. So yeah, I'm feeling old. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some editing. I'll quickly try this tea while I have you guys here. I already know I'm not gonna like it, but yeah, I'm not really into like the sour cherry type things, like the tart teas. Yeah, so this one wasn't my favorite, but it's not like too sour, but it's enough to be like, I don't like it. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly edit the vlog just to get that out of the way, so then it's up and into the world, and then I can focus on my studying and reading. Alrighty guys, so it is 2:15 now. I finished my studying for the day. I read the 117 pages in like the first novella and Let It Snow. I kind of skimmed it. I wasn't really liking the story, and it's very much YA and something that I can't really get into that well. So I have like a general idea of the story, but I just didn't really like it. So I just read that. But in the meantime, my sister will probably be coming home in the next hour or so, which is really nice. We'll be going out and doing a little shopping. I think my mom wanted to go to Bath and Body Works and Pier 1, so I think we'll go there. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna take Tucker for a little stroll, and then while we're waiting for my sister to come home, I think I will pick up the things we cannot say, because I have to get to that 56 page marker, whatever, I think it's 56 for my aunt's book club, and then hopefully I'll be able to pick up the Rise of Magic. Like I said, my goal is to finish it this weekend, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go take Tucker for a little walk in the neighborhood. Oh, nothing. Tucker, did you get a new sweater? Come here. Oh. Did you get a new sweater? Look at it.
Yeah.
Yay, look at you.
Size is a concept.
Who bought radishes?
Yay, look at you. You got a nice little sweater. Look at it. Oh my gosh. You're going to look so cute. Look at you.
And you
Oh my
stick your
gosh.
radishes in the salt.
So funny.
He's like, I'm so emotional, I don't know what to do.
Okay, ready? On three. 1, 2, 3.
What are we saying? Oh, I thought it was Tucker.
2, 3.
What do you have to say, Tuck? What do we say? What do we say? Yay! Yay! Your shirt's upside down. What's
Good
going
boy.
on? There we go. Good boy. You're a good little fuzzy.
Yep.
What do we,
Save you.
Dog. Sorry.
It's from, thank you, Lexie. So that's an 8-foot high ceiling, but it's 8 foot high from the tile.
Yeah.
So there's a couple more inches here. So if you're sitting on a swing.
You know, you guys, we spent a lot of time, okay? Lexie was totally into, the sand and whatever. Leah was into princesses, so we would do, at the top part, or in our castle. And then Georgie was the little guy, and we would spin him like crazy on this.
Until his eyes got crossed.
No, and one time we spun him because he was like laughing and so much fun. We're spinning him, and all of a sudden he went. And I'm like, holy fuck, what just happened? Yeah, we made you. And meanwhile, you're just a little guy.
I'm less than 3. Fucking sitting there like this.
That's because we spun you so hard. Because you're laughing, we're spinning, and then all of a sudden, boom,
Signals,
down you're done. Walk.
Just walk the fuck out of here.
You weren't that much older than that.
No.
Pretty immediately.
Yeah, me
I
and
think it took a second for us to like orient.
we thought you guys set the alarm for us.
And this must have happened.
You forgot about this?
This must have happened
No, I
seconds
remember
after we
You guys
left
left the
because
building. Yeah.
because we weren't gone long.
No, we were like 20 minutes.
So
Not even that. Not even that.
So I remember it as like the alarm had gone off, and I think Lexie and I got up like at the same time.
Yeah.
Basically. And we knew it was a fire alarm, but George wasn't getting up. We were like,
Of course.
yeah. So we were like, George, or no, I think first because Lexie and I were like in shock. We were like, okay, like let's go, let's
You're like,
go.
where's mom and
And
dad?
then George is like, turn the alarm off. We're like, George, it's a fire alarm. Get out of bed. And you're like,
I remember dragging him out of the
It
bed.
never occurred to you guys to say, like, where's mom and dad?
No, I don't remember. You know what? I think we did because I think we were like, Lucky's not here, so I think we knew that you guys had taken.
So we conditioned you that if alarm goes off, mom and dad will not be around.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Mom and dad, if the alarm's going off, mom and dad are already gone.
Yeah,
They're like the alarm's off. We're out of here.
We pulled it.
No, I think we actually. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I remember we
Lexie
pulled.
and
I think we realized you guys had gone to take Lucky outside, and so we ran out of there and pulled Georgie out of the bed. I didn't have my glasses on,
And
then we realized we didn't have the key.
Yeah, so I remember walking around the building. and
Yeah,
just, like,
because we were on the
walking
corner.
How did you guys-
Travel, and none of us had shoes.
How did you guys know where to leave?
around. I don't remember that part.
We went to the exit.
So here's what we
No
want.
one asked you, where are your parents?
So
No one was really concerned.
I don't remember
Right,
if
Tuck?
you guys ever
You weren't born yet.
remember this, but when we went to a hotel, especially when you guys were really, really young, we would get to the room, and then when we would go back out, I would say, "Okay, guys, where's the exit?"
I do that in movie theaters.
Yeah, and I'd say,
Because
"You
if I remember.
guys already passed clues for the exit is. They have to tell you. It's in the room. It's down by the elevator.
You ran.
You never, ever, ever go into a hotel room without knowing where the exit is.
Yeah.
And-
And they have the map on your door. Too.
Yeah, and you should always look because you could die there."
Okay.
The way you said that
If there was
was
a-
so matter of fact, and you should always look.
If there was a
Because
fire,
you could die there.
if there was a fire right now,
Serious.
if there was a fire right now, you know how to get out.
Okay.
At work, you might not. You should know how to get out at work too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to preface, when we
Dad said so many
when we
calls tonight.
went and took Lucky for like that quick walk, the whole time I'm freaking out.
Me too. Yeah.
Well,
That's
no,
so funny.
you're like they're fine.
No.
Are you friggin' kidding me?
They have been
That's how-
training for this day.
It was awesome because I think like I remember being outside and I obviously we found other
No, but
people.
how did you guys know not to go to the elevator?
I think we were on the first floor.
We were on the first floor. We were on the first floor.
No, I remember being on the
We were on the first floor. I
How did
remember
you
that.
exit the building?
We went through the exit.
Like there was at the like something like
If you
at the end
turned,
of the
we
hallway.
turned right out of our room, and then it was.
So
It
you guys-
wasn't-
you
there-
guys-
we didn't go through the lobby.
All right,
there was
so-
a closer exit.
So right away, you guys already made a good decision. Everyone else that exited the building besides you guys went through the lobby. And the lobby
I
is a
just
trap.
remember-
Because we were on like the corner, and then we looped around to the front. We had to walk
When we were
around the front.
outside, I remember walking through the parking lot in our jammies
but
because
you already-
we weren't because we didn't go through the lobby.
But you already made a good decision to go
Yeah.
to
But
That's
we
so
were
the
proud.
nearest
on the
easy
outside-
exit.
on the
I trained my
outside, we were
prodigy
walking
well.
To the front of the building because that's where people.
All right, so you guys got Georgie up.
Yeah,
You went to the best exit.
you're lucky you're alive right now.
Was there actually a fire?
No.
I
No.
must
But
have
that's
the elevator or
why.
something.
So that's why basically by the time we got to the front, there I think the alarm stopped, but
I think we waited outside for like a minute or two, and then it
was
went
really
off.
fast. And then people were going back. I guess everyone else took their room keys.
We didn't think of that.
They slowed themselves down, took the room key, went through the lobby. They would all be
Yeah.
dead if it was a real fire.
Okay, wait.
Dead.
So what was it like when we got back?
I
No,
don't
wait. They still haven't got back in the room.
So
Oh, okay.
we were like,
Sorry.
the three of us are together and we're like, shoot, we don't have a room key. And so Lexie and George are like, you're the brave one, go ask for a room key. And I remember going up to the front desk and they were like, I asked for one. And I was like, we didn't take one. And
you're all
and I was like, yeah,
7 years old. We didn't take our room key.
yeah. And then I remember spelling out our last name
Like
so they could
looking
look up
on the
the
counter
room.
like this.
No,
Did you know the room number?
I don't remember that.
I don't think so.
I told them our last name and they looked up the reservation and gave us a new key.
My God, and
They
they didn't
obviously,
call like.
obviously didn't ask you for ID.
No, I did not have one.
Kids are always the best con artists. Can I have a key to this room? What's your last name? Yeah. Okay.
Well, they didn't. There was no like secondary confirmation.
They never asked, where are your parents?
I don't remember if they did.
No, I don't think so. Or I think they did actually, and I said I think we said they took our dog for a walk in the morning.
Yeah, I remember that now actually.
Yeah, they did ask.
That's interesting.
Shit, we could have been like on
Could you
record.
imagine?
All right, so what happened? It's all in Lansing, by the way.
Yeah.
They gave us a key and we went back to the room.
And then you guys came
Right at
in.
the university you were cheering for.
Oh, really?
You traitor.
Yeah. It's
Where are we going? To the reindeer game. Like Actors Grove.
Alrighty everyone, it is 10 o'clock now and I'm heading off to bed. But the rest of the day was actually really fun. So my sister came home like maybe 10 to 3 almost, and so that was really good. We just hung out for a little bit and then we did some grocery shopping, went to Bath and Body Works, and we each got a little candle. That'll be like our Christmas present, or like part of our Christmas present, so that was really nice as well. And we did some grocery shopping. Tucker got a new sweater, as you guys saw, which was really cute, and it's moose with a little bow tie on it. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. And then for dinner we had like a pork loin with asparagus and a little bit of rice, which was really good, and I mixed into some tzatziki. And then during dinner we just like sat in the family room and just talked about some of our memories growing up. Like one time when we were driving back home from Chicago to Toronto, we stopped in a hotel in Michigan, and my parents took, like early in the morning, took our dog for a walk, and then they stopped at the grocery store to get some stuff for like breakfast and all that. And while they left, the fire alarm went off, and I think I was maybe 10 at the time, so my sister was 8, my brother was 6, and we were just laughing about the memory of that. Because when we were little, in our first house in Toronto, they would my dad would do like practice fire alarm drills, and he's like, I was waiting my entire life for that moment. So we were just laughing on our experience with that and kind of growing up in our first house in Toronto. And my parents actually built the entire playset for us and all that, so it was just nice talking about that and some of the memories there when we were little. My brother was really young in this house, so he doesn't really remember that, but me and my sister do, so it was nice kind of going about that. And then we watched the really old Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stop action movie, which I haven't seen in a really long time, and it terrified me as a kid. And I was talking with my mom actually, and it's interesting seeing a film that my mom and my dad grew up with, and then also something that us, me and my siblings, grew up with as well. So that's something, I guess, a little special. But yeah, it was just a nice evening with family time. It wasn't very exciting in terms of the other stuff, because I spent the morning kind of studying and reading. But yeah, so today is the last few hours of me being 24. But I have this time last year, I was a very different kind of mindset of where I am. My grandmother passed away last August, so I was kind of dealing with that grief. I was in a job that was both physically and emotionally abusive, and I was just not happy, but I'm a lot happier now, and I have a totally different outlook on life. And yeah, it's interesting kind of reflecting on this past year. And yesterday I was talking about some my memories and things I want to achieve in my 25th year. So I'm excited. Yeah, I think 25 is gonna be a good year, I think. So a lot of good things to look forward to and all of that stuff. So today was very much family time centered, which I think I needed. It's good to kind of separate yourself from the chaos of everyday life and just kind of focus on your family. So yeah, I really enjoyed today. The videos you guys saw, I had the hiccups, so I apologize for some of that. But sometimes rice sometimes rice just gives me hiccups every now and then, and I had some tzatziki with it, so probably added to it. But I apologize for some of those clips. But yeah, like I said, today's gonna be the last day of 24, and I'm excited to embark on year 25. So I think that will be good. Tomorrow I have to do some studying for my exam. Reading, I didn't read anything in the things we cannot say, I just didn't have time. I'm gonna cash in on all my free birthday rewards from like Starbucks and all that, so I'll probably go out and do that. And I have to go to Pier 1 to get my friend a present, because we're doing like my belated birthday dinner on Wednesday, so I'll just get her something a little cute and that and all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked today's vlog, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as an official 25-year-old.